What's up everybody, it's Missy Barra and today I am painting on a canvas with some acrylic paint, and I went ahead and got started so it wouldn't be as long. But on the top I just put a nice sky blue, and then I have my horizon line here, and I have some like turquoise, white, and blue mixed up together to make a nice ocean. It's not finished yet because there's so much still I have to do. And then over here I did sand, which I mixed with white and burnt sienna and raw umber, so those are all like browns, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna continue and just keep adding some more of this sand color here. And if you notice, this is going to be a one-point linear perspective type of art, because we're going to have the one point here, and then it just kind of creates this triangle of waves right here, okay? So I left a little bit white. And then we're going to put some clouds and some trees. So it's going to be a beautiful scene on a gorgeous day. Okay, so let's go ahead and put my sponge away. I did all this with sponge because it's larger spaces, so it's just easier for me. People use brushes, and that's cool too. I know Bob Ross used that big brush. It's like a painter's brush, you know. So let me continue with this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this little brush first. I'm gonna do this in sections, so small, medium, large, you know. Okay, let's start with small. I have a small brush, I have a medium brush, and a large brush, right? So I'm gonna start the small over here, then get medium, and then get big, you know. So it's like a wavy triangle, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna start this. These are the waves that happen out here, right? And then you can go straight to medium. I always have to make noises, I don't know why. Okay, and then, I didn't go all the way to the top because that's not what I see in my picture. And I'm in fact gonna take this out with my, I do a lot of finger painting, you guys. That's why I have this little rag here. I got the sleeves off of my t-shirts and then use those to create rags for painting. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go, and I'm looking at a picture, and it's wavy, it goes in, and then it comes in, you know, like waves too. And yeah, and then this way, it's kind of going out here too. I hear the waves in my head, and I'm like, whoa, nature is powerful. And yeah, I can still see a little bit of the blue and the brown in the background, but those are my waves. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, great. Now, the water had come onto the beach, right? So I'm gonna make just a tad darker bit of water. So, okay, and then, yeah, the waves are just great. I love them. It's just a little splashier over here. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna leave that there. I wanna keep my white as pure as possible because we're gonna use it for clouds. I'm gonna show you how to do that in just a second. I'm so excited. Okay, and like I said, I'm always finger painting. Always finger painting. It's just a thing. Okay, now I'm gonna get the darker brown, which I made with white and raw umber. And I'm just going to add it to wherever the water might have hit, you know? Because that's how that happens. Let me wet this just a little bit with water. It's just a subtle thing, you know, but you can, I know, it's like you're following the line of the waves. That, like it just came in and went, and then it went back out, right? I'm gonna put some more here. The closer you get, the more defined things are, right? Okay, I love it. Oh yeah. All right, now I'm just gonna go through there. Okay, and this is just, you know, sand. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of clouds and then leaves. Let's do the trees first. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this brush. It has a little white on it, but that's okay. I always get like 3 colors on my brush, dark, medium, and light, right, of a family. So like, because these are all together on the color wheel. Where's my color wheel? Here it is. So yeah, see how they're close together, yellow, green are next to each other. So they work really well. They call those analogous colors. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this little bunch of trees and to be a little darker, so I'm gonna put that there, because it's more like, you know, in shadows. I might even add some black. Sorry. Here it is. This is called black. That would have some cool name like ebony. But yes, it's just beautiful black. But I'm gonna blend it in a little bit so that it has some of my greens in it. There, okay, good. And then just, because this has a more of texture, these trees, and they go off. They're like a little island over here, but we've got to watch out for our horizon line. They kind of go onto it a little, so, and I'm looking at a picture. It's an absolute photograph that I took from when I was in Hawaii with my parents. And they paid for everything, that's how I got to go. It's always nice. Okay, so there's some trees, and I'm gonna let that dry a little bit until I come back and add some light to it too. So I'm just gonna put my brush down. I don't put it in the water because, you know, that's kind of wasteful. And now it's time for clouds. I'm not going to use a brush for clouds. I'm gonna use my actual fingers. Hey. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go around in like these motions, and it's, my fingers are the best texture for these things. And that's, how fast was that, right? And it's just so pretty. It's like, oh my God. Oh, I got some green, that's okay. And then, you know what? So that's what these t-shirt reds are for. I go right on top of them. Yeah, that's why you want to wait till things dry. But, you know, I take chances sometimes. Okay, and here's this grouping of clouds right above. Oh, so nice. I love clouds, they're just so cool. Okay, and then let's see what else. I'm gonna put just a few little clouds way up here, just so like it continues, you know, the picture. It's not so flat. Oh, remember I said about flat? If someone tells you your painting is flat, that's like the worst insult ever. It's like, what? But you know, nobody's gonna say that about your work, because it's amazing. All right, and then let's see, I've got, oh yeah, I wanted to put a little bit of light on my trees, and that's done with yellow, but I'm gonna blend it in first. Just, that's it. Okay, and just, maybe I need more. So this is what sunshine looks like on these trees. It's a little, it's a subtle. Where would the sun be? 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 Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, and I'm pretty much finished. So enjoy doing a beautiful painting of the ocean and have a fabulous day. Go to Hawaii, go to the beach, anywhere, whichever beach is close to you. Just go, it's so much fun, you know. All right, talk to you later, bye. Also, one thing, I just wanted to remind you to go ahead and finish this out. I waited till this green stuff dried a little bit more, then I moved the clouds like they were behind. And so that's just one more thing. And then right here is the one point where the linear perspective starts, and it just gets bigger this way. And that's what creates that illusion of near and far. Okay, I love you, and like and subscribe. See you later, bye.